Hey guys, I'm Tim.
And I'm Jonathan.
And we're here for Red Wing today, showing off these new Dynam planes that we got in. We got a couple of them here, the GB and
the Waco.
The Waco. Is it Waco or Waco?
It's Waco.
Waco. All right, Waco. Waco it is.
Wacos are in Waco.
Okay, that makes sense. I'll go with it. But these things are a ton of fun. I think they retail for around 170 bucks, 150 to 190 depending on the model. And they're ARFs, so they've got most of what you need. You're going to need a battery and a receiver, but they got your servos, your motor, your prop. And these things they're just really beautiful. And I know you guys have heard me say that word before, but truly they are. For foam planes, these things look incredibly scale in the air. And I flew the GB. I haven't yet flown the Waco. But this thing, I was impressed. I mean, I'm a 3D guy, and I had a ton of fun with this. What do you think?
Oh yeah, the GB flies on rails, the Waco flies on rails. They're both great airplanes.
Yeah, I had just a bunch of fun. I couldn't believe how well this one held like a knife edge. You could do sort of like rolling Harrier-ish stuff.
Circles.
I mean, it was
easy.
It was pretty neat. Just, I mean, the really cool thing was upright. It was just a fun plane to fly. I wasn't thinking about hovering, torque rolling, doing all these advanced maneuvers. It was just like cruising through the air, and it was like a new high, basically. So yeah, different experience. But for 170 bucks, I can tell you one thing for sure. I'm stealing one of these off the shelf for myself, and I'm sure a bunch more of these once you guys fly them, and you know I get to pick my favorites.
Yeah, they look good and fly even better.
Yeah, so you've got right now the GB and the Waco.
The Waco.
And you've got a couple more you're putting?
Yeah, PBY Catalina and
okay.
And I got the Hawker Tempest.
So the Catalina, that's like
it's a military warbird.
Seaplane, right?
Seaplane, yeah, twin engine seaplane.
So is that one? Could you take it off on pavement, or does it have to be water only?
You're gonna have to either hand launch that one or take it off from water.
This is incredible that you get these for that kind of price.
Yeah, and out of the box to in the air is about an hour and a half on that.
On that one.
Biplane's a little more complex. It takes about 3 hours to just from the box to get it in the air. There's lots of little nuts and bolts and screws because it's a biplane.
And this one had the LEDs too.
Yeah, LED lights.
Which is cool. We should do some night of that if we get a little bit of time if it gets dark enough.
Night or dusk.
So yeah, so a little bit more simply on that one. So I would say that's probably going to be about average, anywhere from an hour and a half to 3 hours for most of the models.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, cool. I'm excited to get more of these in the air and get a feel for them and tell you guys all about them. We're going to fly them, make adjustments like this one, the CG on the manual
is incorrect.
Incorrect. So we're wanting to find stuff like that out for you. Other things like the props Jonathan found were pretty out of balance, so you want to make sure you balance those. So we want to put that on the website and educate you guys, so you know we cut through the bull for you and just get you flying. So
oh yeah,
looking forward to it.
Let's build it more flying, more fun.
Exactly. All right, go RedwingRC.